Shane Smick.
Hey. Ah, cool.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Y-
Are we started?
Oh, yeah,
no.
that was how we were starting.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm Shane, and today we are playing Ore to Orbit again, just like we did before that other day. And we are about to do some really cool things. Like, what are we doing today, Kyle?
Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Yes. I mean, technically, aren't we kind of like forcing indigenous species off their own land?
I mean, like some of their land until we build a rocket, then we're leaving. But yes, we are.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify on that.
Yep. So fucking yeah, we're I have more ammo too, so we can actually go force more species off of their indigenous land if you want.
All about that, except I need to get some more ammo myself.
Well, fucking build it, and then we don't have any issues, right?
That is very true. What is going on? Oh my god.
All right.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna need the space eventually. So fuck those guys. I'm just gonna finish doing the repair work, and then yeah. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful smog.
Let's have a look here. Where's my map? M.
That is correct.
Pollution. Oh yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. I can't imagine why they're so angry. Why are they so angry? We're introducing better air to them.
To be fair, I mean we've been reducing our carbon footprint quite a bit. I mean, like not overall, but like in terms of like per thing, we've been replacing the shitty furnaces with better ones. We're trying to get better power. If they would just let us make shitty power for a while, we could make better power. And then it wouldn't be nearly as big of an issue. But they're like, no, you have to do nah. We're like, hey, fuck you. That's how that generally goes, in my experience.
Sounds like the good thing to be saying to the host species of the planet that you're on.
Absolutely. You know what sounds like a good thing to be saying to the host species of the more flexible waste? Oh. Nuclear power. What? Is that even a thing? I guess it is now. Oh, well, here. Actually, I know what to do. Bullet damage. Or military 3, which gives us access to a better shotgun for you, and poison capsules? No, just bullet damage for now. Oh, I don't have any way to do that. We don't have the newly founded military science, gray science, so that's not happening.
Oh, it's so sad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up there.
I'm a little sad right now.
Oh, to add 10 extra slots to your quick bar? I mean, that just sounds smart. I kind of want that tool belt. Okay, are you ready? Let's head to west, Shane.
What are we like gonna tame the Wild West now? Is that our plan?
Yeah, that is the plan.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds here.
Oh, fine.
Fine.
I guess.
Wait, what? What am I missing here? Why am I missing that stuff? No. No.
No. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
These are okay. We're just gonna take all of these. These are mine now.
Yeah.
And now.
That is the nice thing about automating those. It's just like, yeah, they just happen now.
Yeah.
They just kind of. You feel like, oh, I need more of these things. You're like, yeah, well, I'll just go get them off this belt.
It's true. I guess okay. All right. Well, whatever. We can go for now. We'll
Yeah. Yeah. We need the bottleneck to funnel up anyway. I'm sure the people who play this like high level are like, this is fucking garbage. But to be fair, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore because this game is just like, it's basically a different game at this point.
Yeah, and I've never really known what I'm doing, so.
Nope. That is true. I know what I'm doing right now. Murdering aliens.
Shit. How do I change my weapon again? Oh god.
Q, I think? I don't know.
No, Q's not doing it.
Tab?
Wait, tab? Yeah. Die, all of you.
Oh, that one's shooting from far. Okay.
Shit.
It's fine. We knew they were gonna kick up their game a little bit. Oh shit. That's some damage.
I actually had no idea that they could build like more.
Oh my god, Shane, I'm at 1 HP, so you're on your own for a little bit. Did we get any of those things? Or
yeah, we got most of them. There's only one left.
oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna regen this up a little bit. Oh, my regen's actually going up really quickly. Yeah, so those are better. Yeah, so we'll have to like be smart in the future, but not really for now. So it's fine. Okay. All right, let's go finish this bastard.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we got him. We got him. He's dead.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I just keep going.
I can only tell because my gun doesn't shoot unless there's like a viable target. Because, you know, you can clear trees, but I can't. I can't do that, so. But Shane, trees deal with pollution, which we're doing, so, man, be considerate of the environment.
That is my #1 concern for sure.
All right, so we've dealt with our immediate issue. I feel like it's not going to be nearly as bad as it was. Also, fuck, my back is like, killing me from carrying this team. No, it's actually a little bit sore.
I'm carrying this what?
This team.
Carrying this team. Ha! Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, make jokes at my expense. I can take it.
Oh no, I meant the whole team in general, not just you. Don't even worry about it, Shane. Don't even worry about it. All right. As soon as this backlog actually becomes like a proper backlog, I think we'll be okay in every other area. Wait, why is that not? Oh, it's just slowly getting filled in. Is that? Oh, this is a whole different place. This thing's just not smart enough to... Oh, okay. I think that we're okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Classic belt balancing. Act. We've got an ass ton of steel. Okay. So, start new research. That's something we need to deal with.
Is that a metric or imperial unit, ass ton?
That is a metric unit. Oh, modules. Well, those are going to come in really handy because that like lets us like increase like efficiency, speed, or productivity, which we can put into literally everything. But it ups power consumption. So, do we actually have the technology? I'm going to like actually look through this properly now to see if we actually have what it takes to make solar power properly. We can make trains, but we don't know how to make them yet, so that's kind of pointless. Although we should figure that out at some point. Solar panels, and where's the capacitors or whatever the fuck? Maybe we don't have the technology to make that yet. I suppose it won't hurt to put down these solar panels. Like, I can just do that. But we need a field that's big. Okay, well, north. North is where our solar panels are going to go.
Makes sense. Okay. Meanwhile...
And I need copper coming out the yin-yang in order to make more of them. But for the moment, just to kind of help offset our power consumption requirements, just gonna pull on over to these bad boys. And modules are finished. Speed module. Okay, so now we can make the individual modules. That's what that is. Okay, well, I'll just start making those. So yeah, the solar panels are great, except that they only work during the day, obviously, right? Because that's how power works.
That is how the sun works.
Yeah. And then, much like in the real world, they are not at peak efficiency all day. They slowly start to build up from 0 to the 60 kilowatts in the morning, because obviously the sun's not all the way up yet, and then they'll start slowly decreasing at night as well. So there's some fancy calculations that go into that, but you know, that sounds an awful lot like not our problem right now. So I need more copper. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so weird because like all of like they've changed like all the graphics to just like they look better, but now it's like what the fuck am I supposed to do now? All right.
Oh no, that's the wrong one.
That's okay, Shane.
I can do this. I know I can do this. I have faith in myself, more or less.
That's probably not the smartest thing.
Happy.
Just kidding. That's so rude.
Well, if it's true, it's true.
Wow. Yeah, but still. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm making six more solar panels. So eventually we will be able to get to a point where we can just turn off our steam, but for now it's just going to be that we're going to be using less of it. Because I think that the game is smart enough to just take from solar first.
That would like make sense from a load balancing perspective. Like you always want the intermittent stuff when you can get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Sort of capacity plus stack inserters to move more items at once. We don't use those. Flight? I mean, that just sounds good. And that's eventually how we make robots, so...
Big ol' hell yeah.
Yeah, who the fuck's gonna say no to that? Okay, we count these extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22. That's not right. I need one more up. I think. Yeah, that looks more right. How do you make solar panels? Oh, steel, copper, and electronic. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start slowly setting up solar panels as like a thing.
Why not? Why not? Why you know? Yeah, these medium electric poles are much better.
These what, sorry?
Medium electric poles.
Oh, yeah, they're like 100% better.
That's great.
Holy shit, Shane, do you think you have enough,
No. Whatever it is you're about to say, the answer is no.
So the thing I'm concerned about is when we have to start getting all these weird new sciences, I don't know how they work yet, into the labs. I feel like they're not going to pull, we're not going to have the space for it.
We're gonna be fine. We can just keep expanding outward. It's like Calgary.
No.
Calgary has expanded outward for 127 years.
No, well, there's no outward, but like also like we need tracks to get them into the same thing, right? Like how are we ever gonna pull that off?
We're gonna be ingenious. That's how we're gonna pull it off. Just like
Okay.
we already are.
Oh yeah, we're totally crushing this.
Yep. Okay, so.
Oh, do I have to like physically make the tool belt? Is that the thing? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like alien goo. I'm gonna do a little bit of research like off like when we're done, because well like right when we're done, like eventually. I'm not fucking doing that shit right now.
If it works, man, it's fine.
Yeah, you know me. All right, so if I go, so this is 1, 2, fucking, just leave me alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This will make 24. Except I need one more, but like the general idea is sound.
I'm sure it is.
Oops. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and... There we go. Put you guys down. There. Is that Poe?
I got your text. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, we'll make it work. I know that we're both in super good spirits to do that. So,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want to show me? There's something of great importance coming my way here in a second.
There we go. 24.
My wife just got a Zapdos without me, and that might not. The significance of that may be lost on the majority of our viewers. But ooh,
Your wife just did what without you? I'm sorry.
But it happened. I don't know.
It's okay. We're just gonna hashtag blame Shady like last time.
Okay.
Do you remember that meme?
I do remember that.
I did name the episode that eventually.
Congratulations, love. There's no grudgingness in my voice at all.
So what did I missed what you said that she did? What did she do without you?
She caught a Zapdos.
Oh, she caught a Zapdos. Are you guys Pokemon going?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. We did that, and then it turned to 2015, and we were like, oh, hey.
You're hilarious. 2015. The game has only been out since like
2016? Yeah.
Or like the end of last year.
Yeah, I know. I was being a dick.
Yeah.
Actually, and as much as I make that joke, Alex still plays it.
Yeah, Katie kept the fire going for a while.
Shane's wife caught a Zapdos. Oh, I thought you said fuck you. I was like, how am I involved? Oh, apparently I'm coming with her next time, even though I don't have the game anymore. I needed space on my phone for things that are at all important. Whoops, did I say that out loud?
Hey man, it's Pokemon.
I'm alienating the fuck out of all of my friends, but night vision equipment, well, why don't we just get some of that?
Why don't we?
I like the, are we still married? And you're like, I don't know yet.
Well, the thing is...
We can reconvene at a later time.
She was all about me getting back into it, so I did. I even like bought the thing I don't have with me right now, the Pokemon Go Plus.
Yeah.
So I can like do all the things even while not looking at my phone, and yeah, this is how she repays me.
Yeah.
Getting legendary. I'm just saying.
That is pretty legendary of her, though.
What's that?
No, I'm talking shit about you.
So you caught a Zapdos without me, and I'm sad. You didn't expect to.
I mean, did she throw the ball at it or not? Like, it sounds like a pretty fucking simple yes or no question.
Kyle's wondering if he threw the ball at it or not.
Like, what was the expected results after you threw the ball, Katie?
And one ball doesn't count, so really I only had 2 chances.
One ball doesn't count?
Yeah. So remember, did you hear? Oh, you probably didn't hear. So you know how there's that bug that has like the last ball, you can't catch it no matter what.
Yeah.
So Niantic acknowledged the bug.
Okay.
And their temporary fix was to give you an extra ball.
Oh.
So instead of getting 5 as your standard, you get 6.
Oh.
Yeah, that's their fix.
Okay, I will agree that means it doesn't count. But the ball that you threw that caught it definitely counts.
Yeah, but the fact that you caught it means that it does count.
It's not a great IV, if that makes you feel any better. So like I still need another one.
What's the IV?
71.1.
Yeah,
Not great.
I'd crush it up and turn it into candy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like definitely not gonna count. I know hang on to it, but like some better.
Alright, well that does make me feel a little better.
Trust me.
Oh, actually, I think.
And Zapdos, their mascot, we gotta represent.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah. Alright. So where are we? This guy. These guys.
Maybe if I do it like this.
Alright, so Science Complex V 2.0 is up and running. Let me just add some lights in here so we can see where we are. Yay!
Wait. If I'm smart enough to just... I'm an idiot. Why did I do that in the first place when I could just do this?
Some questions we'll just never know the answers to.
Genius. There we go. It's just slightly bigger, and then I don't need to put any of those inside. Ha! It fits perfectly. Okay, that's just better for everybody involved. Except for that now I needed it to go outside. Sorry, had an epiphany. Everything's cool now.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, you should be. This concerns all of us.
You bet I am. Bet I am, playa. We're not. The reason why research isn't being continued because we're not reaching anything. Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, just pick a thing that doesn't take anything other than red and green right now. Wait, what did I just do? There we go.
Why not?
I like how I was just like, we were just like doing a thing, and I was like, I'm just gonna let this keep going because this is actually pretty interesting. And then I like how she busts you. It's like, are you guys talking shit about me? And I was like, oh, Shane can't say yes to that, but I'm not married to Caity, so I can.
Oh, it's all good. We have a. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys have. It sounds like you guys have a pretty solid relationship when it comes to like having a sense of humor and shit.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that like I wouldn't have put a ring on it otherwise.
Yeah, same. Like
can't laugh.
Alex is kind of great like that too, except for when she's being like a giant bitch. But like other than that, it's like really fun. Just I, like it doesn't even hesitate. It's just the fuck you, Kyle back. That's why I love you, dear.
Love you too.
Yes. She finally said it back on air. I think that's the first time. I think people thought that I was just like keeping her captive or something. Portable solar panel. What the fuck is that?
I am captive. Help me. Please.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I can just edit this part out in post, so don't even try.
Don't even try and escape.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, that took a real morbid turn.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
like preventing her from asking for help.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. It's just morbid. I didn't say incorrect. I said morbid. All right. So fucking hell. This was stupid, but great. I'm really glad that this happened.
What happened?
This just the whole situation with the Pokemon and the everything. Oh, I thought of one topic that I wanted to cover before we went too far, because this is something that I've noticed that like I think Ryan's always done it, but I've never understood why, and I don't think he gets it either. And Ryan's always been someone who's been very difficult to get his meaning out of him. Have you ever been in a discussion with him where he just like kind of just starts making vague statements that don't mean anything, and then you're like, well, how do you respond to this? So we got into an argument about whether time was real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
Because Ryan was of the opinion that because it could theoretically change at any time and it's invented by humanity, that it doesn't exist. So when he said it's been he said the statement, I think it was that it's been a long, like it's been a quick year, and I said, I don't know, Ryan, it's been about 6 months, because this was like a little bit ago. He's like so it's been about the same length as every other year. And he goes, no, time is relative. And I said, sure, but that does, like your statement's still wrong. Like then he goes, no, time is just a social construct, so it doesn't mean anything. And I'm like, no, Ryan, it has meaning because it's a social construct. And he just kind of kept on going into that area. And then he like thought I was trolling, and I thought he was trolling. But he's done that a few times since, where like we were having an argument about whether or not different things were scams. And he's like, well, no, because of course it's a scam. Everything's a scam. And I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. Who cares? Your sentence is dumb. And he just like, I don't know where to go with those, because like I guess like to a certain extent, like if you want to get down to its base levels, like if you want to get outside, because then he has to go into like quantum physics, because I guess that like he and Andrew have been like listening to like quantum physics radio or some shit, like when they're
Time isn't a social construct, though.
No,
like,
I know.
It's literally not. It's like the way that we measure time is a social construct, but
yeah,
literally time is change, right? Like it's entropy. So if you have entropy, you have time.
I think that he thinks because we exist like in like it's a fourth dimension and we exist in 3 dimensions, so we can't because he doesn't think we have any way to know for certain that we're right about it. And I'm like, no, but we do. We can measure whether it is in our existence or not. Like, and to give the same kind of example, I was like imagine that you live on a piece of paper in like a 2D universe, and then there was a 3rd dimensional creature that came into contact. You would be able to tell whether it was or it was not, but you would not be able to tell where it was when it was not within your own universe, right? Like if like I were to put my finger on the piece of paper, they would be able to tell that I was there. They wouldn't be able to tell where I went afterwards. But they would be
Yeah,
able
I
to
mean-
figure out, in theory, that there was another dimension that I had moved my hand into that they weren't able to perceive, right? The same way that time works.
I think it's just possible that, like, I mean, yeah, we may never intuitively understand it. I think that's probably the big difference. Where, like, when we're three-dimensional beings living in a four-dimensional world, we don't see time as space; we just see time, right?
Yes.
Whereas if you had a higher understanding of time, maybe you would see it as just another physical dimension where you could go and do stuff.
Yeah, we can't fuck with time, but
Well, I mean, currently we can't. I mean, maybe one day.
Yeah.
I think that, like, our capacity for fucking with things is pretty good. So I think that if there is a way to do it, we'll find that out one day. But
absolutely we will.
but yeah, I mean, just as far as as far as making the vague statements go, I think that there's a point where Ryan is having trouble putting his thoughts into words. Like,
Yes.
he may have a very profound thought of some sort about the thing that you're talking about, but
Yeah.
he can't really express it because he doesn't know the words to make it into.
Yeah, because we're getting it's not like Ryan is stupid. We're getting into really complicated things, and yeah, eventually we got to the point where he's like, well, no, but like he would make statements and I'm like, well, neither of it, like giving an opinion about whether these things are correct or not is kind of pointless because we're not qualified. So what's the point? Like, either of us are just as likely of being right as the other unless we're bringing in outside sources. Like, the thing that you think you heard on the podcast you were listening to with your roommate while you were smoking a J is not, I'm not going to call that, like, fact.
Undisputed evidence? You wouldn't call it that?
No, I would talk to my boy Neil deGrasse Tyson and he'd be like, this is stupid. That's probably not how we would put it. Neil deGrasse Tyson seems like he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah.
But yeah, no, I think that's what it comes down to, is that he just doesn't have a way to put what he's saying into words.
Yeah.
And it's frustrating.
Oh, here we go. Accumulators. This is what we need to be able to make electrical power happen at night. So I'm producing that now. Excellent.
I love how they don't call them batteries, but anyways.
No, well, their batteries are separate things.
Can we actually get batteries separately?
Yeah, we just finished researching batteries, dude.
Okay.
We don't have because we need to start like making like oil fields and shit, and that's gonna be like a thing we're gonna have to go and do. All the purple spaces you see on the map, that's that stuff. But yeah, technically batteries are made with we can make them right now if we had iron, copper plate, and sulfuric acid. But you may notice that you've never seen sulfuric acid before.
In the game, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so like we can make it. You just need sulfur, and you're like, wait, how do you make sulfur? Oh, water and petroleum gas. Well, how do I make petroleum gas? You have to mine that shit. So there's a whole other aspect to this game. That part I actually like sort of understand, but we're not there yet. Anyways, yeah. So, and the other thing that was really interesting was I would try to, whenever I would see where the disconnect was eventually, like, because obviously going into those conversations I'm really confused because like how the fuck do you get those? And I would try to make sure that I understood what he was saying. I would try to restate Ryan's hypothesis with my own words.
Yeah.
And he always thought that I was being shady with it. And I was like, no, like, not to be confused with hashtag blame shady, but disingenuous. Alex, you don't even understand what that meme is. Oh, well, apparently I'm single now, so because she just said she's leaving me. So ladies, I know that like 3 of our viewers are women, so I'm just saying, if you like what you see...
I'm one of the 3, Kyle.
Hey, those other 2, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and slide me a DM. So yeah, he would because it's a technique that people do sometimes use when they're going to try to make a straw man afterwards. Straw man argument. And I'm like, no, Ryan, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to see where your opinion is so that I can understand it, and then if I'll try to like relate it to like follow-up questions that like lead into things, and he doesn't like that very much when I do that, which I always thought was weird because I was like, I think it's just that like in execution I don't do these things very well, but I always imagined that was how you and he would have those discussions. So I was like, well, how do you have an issue? But you're always better at articulating yourself than I am anyway, even though we tend to agree on a lot of points.
I don't know if it's really that I'm better at articulating it, or if maybe I just, like, when it comes to Ryan, I just understand the audience a little more.
Well, I mean, clearly, because I think that you understand him the best out of anyone in the world, including himself.
That may be the case. That is possible.
I mean, I think that's a totally fair statement.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, I think that basically for me it's all about when I'm talking to people, especially people I don't agree with, like I always try and find that, rather than trying to find where we, I mean, I do like to try and find where we disagree, but the first thing I try and find is where all of our common ground is. Like, and when it comes down to like even first concepts, like what is truth? You know, do we both agree that this is true? And can you move on from there? That's what I like to try and do. And then from there you can kind of move into the nitty gritty of like the specific argument that you're having, and just as long as you've established that you're both talking about the same reality in the same general time frame, then you can usually find something from there.
Well, that's the thing I think I've gotten better at with him. It's just that earlier on I was like, I just assumed that we were talking about the same reality because most people talk about actual reality when they're having these conversations. Most people do.
No, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's probably a good place to call this episode because we were like, we'll do this one as 20, and now we're over 30 because of course we are. I got distracted by Caity and then also by this. So, and apparently, you know, my newfound singularity. My singularity.
Singularity.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh well. I think Alex loses out on this trade because she doesn't get the PS4 anymore, so she won't be able to play Witcher.
That's true.
Yeah. And she has to give the ring back.
Nope.
Okay, apparently she's not giving the ring back.
That's too bad. Unfortunately, legally, you'll lose on that. So.
No, whatever. That's fine. I'll just take her degree and then.
Take her degree.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only Bachelor of Arts, not worth anything anyway.
Oh, self-burn.
Have fun with that.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you guys next time on From Ore to Orbit when we'll see if Shane and I can get into more troubles with our women. See you guys next time.